Hi everyone. Today's lesson is more finding values of trigonometric functions based on the unit circle. Okay, this part is a review from previous lessons, so I need you to try. Also, this part is a review from previous lesson. This as well, but this one has a radian in it, so I will just go over, show you one more example. If you know the radian angle as it is, where to draw it and all that, you can go ahead and directly deal with the radian. Many of you are not familiar with radian, then I recommend you to convert to degree. Multiply by 180 degree over pi. Pi cancels out, 4, 4, and multiply by 5, 225 degree. So cosecant 5 pi fourth is exactly same as cosecant 225 degree. 225 degree, you need to locate where the angle is. 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. So you should know 225 is located somewhere over here. That'll be 225 degree here. So you need to draw a triangle this way. This is a reference angle. So you will have to do 225 minus 180 or 180 minus 225. And whether you get positive or negative, make sure reference angle is always positive. So if you calculate that, you'll be 45 degree. Once you recognize this reference angle as 45 degree, I'm expecting you to know the length ratio of the length. 1 square root of 2. One thing you have to be very careful, going to the left, don't forget minus. Going down, don't forget minus. Hypotenuse, always positive. So this is a reference angle. Opposite here, hypotenuse here, adjacent here. Cosecant is reciprocal of sine. So I will apply so, ca, toa. Sine is equal to O over H, O over H, O over H. So sine 225 degree will be O over H, minus 1 over square root 2. So cosecant will be reciprocal of this sine value. So if you flip that, it will be square root 2 over minus 1, which is square root 2, which is minus square root 2, because it's a positive over minus. So that will be the final answer. Which of the following trigonometric functions are positive in quadrant 3? So there's a one way you can do this fast. First, second, third, fourth quadrant. So there's a phrase you can use. All students take calculus. That's a phrase you can use. All students. So you say A, S, T, C. All student take calculus. All students take a calculus. What all means? All positive. when I say all, sine theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, all positive. S means only sine is positive. Only sine is positive. What does that mean? The others are negative. T means only tangent is positive. Only tangent is positive, everything else is negative. C means only cosine is positive, everything else will be negative. So it's a very quick way to tell quadrant 3, which of them will be positive. So tangent will be positive. Okay, again, this is very similar review, very similar to review from previous lesson. Only difference is find the exact angle of sine 480 degree. So this angle 480 degree is bigger than 360. So it's easier for you to find the coterminal angle to this. So I mean, you are seeing the work here. Coterminal angle means you can add 360 or subtract 360 as many times as you want. So you want to find the coterminal angle, which is between 0 and 360. So for 480, I will just subtract 360, then you get 120. And 120 is between 0 and 360. So sine 480 degree is exactly the same value as sine 120 degree. So once you scale it down to coterminal angle 120 degree, you can draw that easier. That's 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree. So 120 degree will be somewhere over here. That should be 120 degree. Again, draw the triangle this way. Here's going to be 60 degree because difference between these two angles will be 60 degree. Then you should know the length of ratio of this special right triangle. 1, 2, square root 3. Don't forget, going left should be minus. Hypotenuse always positive. This is a reference angle, meaning this is opposite. Longest side is hypotenuse. This is adjacent. We're looking for sine. So ka toa. Sine is O over h, square root 3 over 2. That's how you calculate the value. Exactly same as the other, except you have to find coterminal angle first. This will be another example of you've done something similar to it. Again, the angle is radian. So if you're not familiar with the radian as it is, I strongly recommend you to convert to degree. 180 degree over pi, multiply by that. So pi cancels out, 4, 4, and 25. So 225 degree minus 225 degree. So this is exactly same as cosine minus 225 degree. So let's graph minus 225 degree. Minus, you gotta go clockwise. Minus 90 degree, minus 180 degree, minus 270 degree. So minus 225 degree will be somewhere over here. And you need to draw a triangle this way. Get the difference between these two angles, which will be 45. Reference angle is always positive. And 45, you should notice, aha, this is a special triangle again, 1, 2, 1, 2, square root of 2. Don't forget minus going to the left. Down, left, you have to put minus. Let's label it as opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent, cosine minus 225. So cosine will be 소카, A of H, minus 1 over square root, minus 1 over square root 2, A of H. You don't leave root on denominator. So you'll have to do rationalize the denominator by multiplying by square root of 2 over square root of 2. So minus square root of 2 over 2 will be your final answer. Okay, that's practice question. You should pause it, try it. Practice question again, pause it, try it. One question I want to address from your assignment. Find the terminal point on the unit circle determined by 4 pi third radians. Use exact values, not decimal approximations. So I don't know if you remember from previous lesson, when you hear the word unit circle, so unit circle, since its radius is 1, wherever you put the radius in the circle, the radius is 1. That's why we call that as a unit circle. So if you draw a triangle, let's say this coordinate is x, y. X value is here, x here. Y value is here, that's y. So when you calculate cosine value, if you apply SOHCAHTOA, there's opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. If you apply SOHCAHTOA, it's going to be A of H, x over 1. What am I saying? Cosine theta will be A over 1 to the x over 1, which is x. If you do sine theta, so it will be O of H, y over 1, which becomes y. So in unit circle, on unit circle, x value is exactly same as cosine theta. Y value is exactly same as sine theta. So this question is exactly same question as asking you to calculate cosine theta, calculate sine theta. So you have to do twice. Then that will become the answer. So let me just do one question for you. 4 pi third, exactly same. Change that to degree, 180 degree over pi. Multiply by that, pi, 3, 60, 240 degree. So that's exactly same as find cosine 240 degree, find sine 240 degree. So I'm gonna draw the 240 degree, 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. The 240 degree will be somewhere over here. Draw the triangle, get the difference between these two, which is a 60 degree, 1, square root of 3, and 2. Be careful. Minus here, hypotenuse is always positive. Label it. Again, this is reference angle, meaning this is opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. So cosine value will be A of H, minus 1 over 2. Sine will be O of H, minus square root 3 over 2. So x value is a cosine, y value is sine value. This is the terminal point on a unit circle. Yeah. You should try this question and you should get this as an answer once you rationalize it in the denominator. Okay, we are ready for the assignment now. So please go ahead, Alex, assignment number 9. I will see you for next lesson.